Who shot and killed KCK detective Brad Lancaster will now spend the rest of his life behind bars. Today, a judge sentenced Curtis Ayers for the murder.
41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez spoke to Lancaster's family immediately after the sentencing.
The sentencing hearing lasted only 30 minutes. The now convicted cop killer Curtis Ayers chose not to say any words of remorse to the family, friends, and co-workers of Detective Brad Lancaster, who packed the courtroom. Shackled, Curtis Ayers strolled into Wyandotte County Court for his sentencing. In January, Ayers pled guilty to the murder of Detective Brad Lancaster outside the Hollywood casino. Today, colleagues describe Lancaster as a man who dedicated his life to serving others. The 39-year-old served in the military before going into law enforcement, first as a deputy with the Platte County Sheriff, then joining the Kansas City, Kansas Police Department, where he rose to the rank of detective. On that fateful day last May, Lancaster responded to a call of officers needing assistance. That's when he confronted Ayers, who shot and killed him.
He just looks like he doesn't care.
Lancaster's mother was in the courtroom as the judge sentenced Ayers to life in prison without parole. The judge tacked on an additional 41 years for the other 9 felony crimes the 29-year-old committed.
He took a chunk out of our family.
One instance, Lancaster won't be there tomorrow for one of his daughter's father-daughter dance.
He's put such a whole void in our lives, and we're struggling hard to get through this.
After the sentencing, law enforcement warned potential criminals.
When you take a life in this county, this district attorney's office is going to do everything in my power to make sure that you are taken off the streets of Wyandotte County for as long as possible.
And recognize Detective Lancaster's legacy.
Never will he be forgotten. He will continue to live on in our hearts, our thoughts, and our minds.
In Kansas City, Kansas, Andres Gutierrez, 41 Action News.
With that guilty plea, Ayers avoided the death penalty, but he still faces charges in Leavenworth and in Kansas City, Missouri for the crimes prosecutors say he committed while he was trying to escape police.